Oh boy, man. Some sad news, guys. At first, I was thinking this was like some type of hoax because I remember seeing his name attached to internet hoax deaths some years ago, but it's true. Actor and comedian Charlie Murphy, brother of Eddie Murphy, has died. He was battling leukemia. He was 50, I believe 57 years old. I just saw it on 93 Sports News page, but I actually had just seen it on the internet. Um, this is shocking. I did not even know that the man was sick. Okay, I had no idea whatsoever that Charlie Murphy was ill. Um, wow. I'm trying to remember, like, one of my memories of him. I remember the first time I saw him was in Harlem Nights. And I seen him, and I'm like, that dude look like Eddie Murphy's brother, man. He must be related to him or something. Like it could be his brother. And I remember reading a little bit more about him. I would sometimes hear his voice in various movies, but what really was his breakout role was as a recurring performer on Dave Chappelle's show, which is, oh my God, man. That has to be one of the greatest sketch comedies of all time. All right. And he had this recurring sketch on there called Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories. And he talked about, him meeting Rick James. Charlie Murphy! Ha ha ha! Darkness is spreading, everybody. Ha ha ha! Just crazy stuff, man. And I remember the Prince ones. The Prince one that became iconic, and Prince was a fan of it, apparently. Rick James was a fan of it just before he passed, of that sketch. And Charlie Murphy was just also a naturally funny dude as well, man. Comedy and the funny gene, the funny bone runs in that family. I remember one time they were doing the Player Haters Ball, and they were looking at a picture of Bin Laden, and he said, they look like that nigga just pumping my gas through the highway just a couple of minutes ago, or some shit like that. Just funny dude, man. And oh man, he's been in various movies over the past few years. He's especially was known for his voice work. That's why I remember hearing him, especially in Norbit and different movies. But he was able to overcome his brother's shadow. Now, of course, Eddie Murphy will be a humongous star, of course, but Charlie Murphy was finally able to emerge from his brother's shadow and create his own mark in entertainment and comedy, and he'll be remembered for that. And right now, I want to give a shout out. Really, I guess I want to say prayers to Eddie Murphy and his family at this time. Charlie was the older brother. He was older. And I just hope that Eddie Murphy is able to overcome this loss to him, losing his close brother. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.